this is my life, right? Here in New York City for 5 years, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 5 years. And they get everybody to gang up on me. Look, he doesn't have a job. He comes into this library and he doesn't work. Go in there and go, ugh, every 2 minutes. They've had guys sit across from me in the subway car for the whole duration of like 20 to 40 minutes. This is guaranteed, like, oh, I'm not going to let him bother me. I'm just going to sit here and pretend he's not bothering me. But eventually it gets to you. And then they took control of the bank account that I had that had a lot of money. No, he can't have, you're not going to have that money. We're going to have it. And you're not going to have a job. And you're going to be in Binghamton, New York. You didn't ever want to be in Binghamton, New York, but you're going to be in there and we're going to control your housing and abuse you to no end. Oh, you think the libraries are bad? Well, when I had a home in 07, 08, 09, 010, and then over in China, I go to China to get to work and progress my life, thinking I had freedom, and the United States goes over there with this project that is illegal, and they don't want anybody in elected office to know about it. They try to shut me up. They want to lock me up in a psych ward and intimidate me about the blogs that I've written all about this, and then try to get me to erase the blogs, and then do the same thing they did in Binghamton, New York, from 2007 all the way to 2010 when I started to live in hotels. And then when I was living in hotels, they couldn't pull off what they wanted to pull off, so they locked me up and unlawful confinement, and had my sister get me to go down to San Antonio for the same sort of setup, a housing setup, totally isolated. They used people on my Facebook, as well as a former coworker of mine who lived in Thailand. All kinds of crazy stuff happened to me there, and then I bolted to New York City, and I've been here since September 27 or 29, 2011.